So what you're seeing here is a Lego Universe, a massively multiplayer online game based on Lego for 8 to 12-year-old children. Coming out in the second half of 2010. Actually, when I say 8 to 12-year-old children, I mean 8 to 12-year-old children and fans of Lego. So anybody can join in this game and have a good time. So the gist of the game is that you go through the content that we've created, adventure through fighting enemies, and collecting, building, and smashing. You go into your personal property, use the brick to create your own world. So if you create like a dragon, you can add behaviors to our scripting system in the game and make that dragon breathe fire, make that dragon run, make him bark like a dog, and have your friends come into your personal property and play the game that you have just created. So that's the short story of the game. And it is an MMO, so we'll have content drops every 6 months. We drop new worlds based on Legos, whatever we come up with. Start here at the bottom and get up to the monument as fast as he can. Now if he were with his friends, he could go up with 4 of his friends and they would race to the top. There are 3 different paths to the top, an easy, medium, and hard path. He's taking the green path now, smashing as he goes up, and collecting imagination represented by those orbs, and hearts and coins, which he will use as currency later on. So there are some platforming mechanics, as in the other Lego games, and you can see he's chasing another player that is playing with him. And now he's waiting for those platforms, so here we go. So basically he's just trying to break a record by going to the top. So when he gets to the top, he'll build a finish line, and he can go back down to the bottom and keep going up, trying to beat his time. And what you just saw before there was called a quick build, where he just holds down the control key and the Legos are all pieced together, sort of like the TT games. Open the chest, taking the loot, and as I said before, he'll take those bricks that he's now collected, and he can use those in his physical property later on to build his own world. So as you collect, you go through adventure through, you collect different bricks, and you use those pieces later on. So another quick build to get to this top of the monument here. Some imagination orbs, some chests, some loot, another quick build to build the way to get across. The interesting thing I didn't mention before is that anything that you build in this game you can physically buy later on as products. So if it takes you 3 months to build a Millennium Falcon, you can actually purchase that set later on. Lego will send it to you.
Nice.
And he's now finished the race, and that's the end of the monument. And get him to the... And of course, you can also buy these things. Anything that's in this game, your minifig, anything you create, anything you see, you'll be able to purchase. Because all these bricks are real. We took everything that Lego's made out of plastic and rendered it in the game. Got some vendors where you can spend your coins. There's a trade system, and another thing is this game is completely safe for kids. All the models that you physically place are all moderated by a team of Lego folks on the other end to make sure no offensive content gets in, as well as names. Well, it looks like he bought some toothpaste. There's a backpack where all your kit goes.